Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, no.
Чего?
Не, мы в школе сидим.
Ладно, пока.
Пока.
Почему здесь нету сигарет?
Ну, знаешь, потому что утром. Там получается, если только вечером. Вечером включаю.
Давай тогда. Пока-пока. Пока.
I've never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed.
No one prepares you for the loneliness that will hit you the moment you move abroad or the moment you move to Europe. So I moved to Moscow 12 years ago, and oh my god, it's so hard to make friends, and especially genuine friends, especially just nice friends that you can meet often. Sometimes you can make the friends, but then you won't be able to meet because maybe they work or maybe they are parents or something. Like, for example, the message you saw in the beginning, I tried to connect with a friend, and yeah, she told me even on Sunday she's working, and she actually doesn't know when we can meet. I don't know how friendship's supposed to be like that, because sometimes we talk on the phone, but it's not enough. Sometimes you just want the physical talk, sit down, have a coffee or have a glass of wine and talk about stuff, I think it's very important for especially women to have, women friends that you meet often, and stuff. I do have some friends, but yeah, we rarely meet because everybody's busy doing their thing in Europe. So, unlike from where I come from in Kenya, if, like, for example, when you saw me taking kids to school, I would have probably knocked to my neighbor and say good morning, or maybe we'll have tea together. Here is not like that. You take your kids to school and you go back to your house and, just be lonely. So this is my lonely life in Moscow. So come along, give me some virtual company, okay? Yeah, let me show you what I do when I'm left alone. It's hard to be a stay-at-home mom. This is not even funny.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll
Okay, it's around 10 a.m. I did a few chores and decided to take a walk in our nearby woods. It's beautiful, as you can see. Amazing. Yeah, and when the kids go to school, Eugene goes to work. I'm basically a lonely woman. And people might say, oh, you have a family, you're not lonely. Yeah, it's lonely. First, because I don't have like friends that I can visit daily or that I can see oftenly, like even weekly. I would wish for a friend that I can see weekly. It's impossible in these streets of Europe. And yeah, it's, oh my God. It can tear you down. It can depress you. This life can depress you, and I feel like most of the time in winter I actually get depressed, somewhat depressed. I gain weight. I don't feel like going out. It's pathetic. I don't know. Yeah, but nobody prepares you for this, you know? Because when we come here, most of us think it's going to be like Africa. Oh, you see, like the way I took the kids to the lift, you know, to say bye-bye. I could have just knocked to a neighbor's door and say, hey, hi, good morning, how are you? Let's have some tea. You know, or let's go to the market together. Or let's go to the salon together. That is the life of stay-at-home moms in, let's say, a suburb in Kenya or in Nairobi. That would be perfect. But here, you take the kids to the lift, say paka, and you go back to the house. You know, it's, oh my God, it's I don't know. I don't know if I've survived 12 years, you know, so, but you know, sometimes vlogging, you know, helps me, like just a little bit of being creative or something. But after pandemic, I used to have this crochet business. I used to make clothes, you know, before pandemic and before sanctions, and pretty much since it was an Instagram business, kind of went down after pandemic, you know. I couldn't sell anything. I was spending a lot of time, you know, doing my craft, and I couldn't sell anything, so I decided, you know, to close it. And yeah, that's where like it became even harder. But sometimes the craft helps. That's why I do YouTube. This helps. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Please help my craft grow. Yeah, and you know, YouTube means a lot to me, and that's why I want to put more effort into making better videos for you guys, you know, making more creative videos. I have time now. Especially when the kids are grown now. When they come back from school, they don't even want my company. They just want to go with their friends. I'm like, oi, again, you're leaving? You just came from school. You're leaving me again? Anyway, so, oh my God. I think there's something weird that happens when your kids grow up, like when they become 10, around 8, 10, and 11, there they start creating friends, and then your company becomes boring all of a sudden. And yeah, I think that's why I'm suffering this loneliness, because before I was just occupied with the kids, you know, who are, you know, playing, messing the house. Nah, nobody, everyone want to mess the house and run out, go play with their friends, and I'm there left by myself in the house. Eugene comes in the house around what, 10ish? So probably we'll talk a little or something, but pretty much the whole day I'll be by myself. It's crazy. You know, I wish I could have just a friend to, what do you call, to just say, oh, can I pop in? Hey, can we have a glass of wine tonight? Hey, can I, you know, can we meet in the market? Can we go shop something? I miss those days. Oh my God, I miss those days. But anyway, what can I say? I'm thankful for what I have. And yeah, that is life of me as an African immigrant here in Russia. I don't know about you. Maybe you come from US, maybe you come from another country, maybe from UK, maybe from, I don't know, France. How is your friend-making situation here? Please, I would love you to share down below. And yeah, let's share our experiences here in Moscow. But don't get me wrong, Moscow is addictive. Moscow is amazing. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for passing by. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Paka paka.